Greetings and salutations. We're back for another day of Unicorn Overlord. My controller is flipping out. Calm down there, buddy. Let's make sure this feels right. Alright. Anyways, last time we took on Baltro in that map. That didn't take me too long, but we found out some more information about him and Alcina. Even though they're both evil, they're both kind of doing different things, so we're going after Alcina here. We also had our group of 5 here with Melisandre made last time, so she made her debut and did really well, so I'm super happy with that. And like I said, I have her currently built as evasive. She has extra stuff for parry, so she can get as many parries out as possible. And against low HP units, she'll get some impales to try to... I guess we should prioritize infantry, please. To try to get additional parry options as the fight goes on. I will eventually switch this sword for something else. I just hadn't really thought about what I wanted to give her, and I don't really have any other great sword at the moment that I'm looking for. Most of the other ones have actives. I like the bandit longsword would be really good whenever I can get another one, because the plus 10 evasion is really, really nice. And it's a little bit stronger than the Zenoiran sword. Sure, the HP is nice, but if she has a 1% hit rate, that's really what we want. So, happy there. And yeah, you have to, if you go left or right here, you do have to do this mission, so you can't actually skip it. So, to finish exploring this top area in Elheim. So, we're going to get right into it and get going. So as we see here, the main enemy class, we have the Dart Marquis, just like Berengaria. Except this one's going to be a little bit different. We have an Elven Fencers and Elven Archers. So this map, well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is it's close to the end of Elheim. The bad news is
we're going to scoured the city, Taras. All of her people are safe.
We're going to be using cat units again.
It would seem even the great Zenoiran army found themselves entangled in these labyrinthian tunnels.
Thank you both. It puts my heart at ease knowing our home is unharmed. It's funny. In this moment, I'm reminded of the day you two first swore the oath as my personal guard. Rylanor, as much as I'd like to claim the honor for myself, you were the first to see Thelion's potential for excellence.
Even amidst a golden generation such as ours, his star shone brighter than any other. It was obvious he would serve you well. With a bit of training, of course.
Yes. I remember when you first introduced him to me. The poor child was too nervous to even speak a word.
That was years ago, I'll have you note.
And now you stand a proud and mighty warrior. Rylanor's eye is keener than I give her credit for. But enough of the past. The Nasthirion awaits, and at its apex, Alcina. She is a sorceress mighty enough to see past the trickery of the Fae and slip into Elheim under her own power. You are not to drop your guards at any moment.
Yes, my lady.
Well, they're not going to drop their guards, because they're not getting deployed.
We'll begin the preparations at once. Come, Ethelion.
Let us jump away.
I've never seen such an incredible city before. The Dark Elves call this place home, you say?
It is also the seat of my Eunice's power. Let it serve as the headquarters for this campaign as well.
I thank you. But do you harbor no reservations about letting foreigners walk its halls? Humans at that.
The Liberation has been most generous with its aid, and will be needing more still in the battle to come. But it's nearly upon us. Today, we defeat that wretched Alcina, and reclaim the Nasthirion in Elheim's name.
The Tower of Thorns in the mountain.
Madam Sorceress, the rebels march for our position.
Compose yourself, soldier. We've always known they would come, which is precisely why we've steeled ourselves for their arrival. This liberation will be no more once we're through with them. Now, take your stations. The time is nigh.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, so as I say here, the aim is to take out Alcina. And yeah, she talks about some cool tricks, and we have extra places to deploy from. So if either of our places fall, we do indeed lose. Very important to note. So yeah, as you can see, this map is massive. But yeah, we'll kind of quickly go through here. Yeah, all level 23. We got catapults here. We got a lot of forts, armor units, not armor units. Quite a bit of assisting here, a ballista. More stuff here, and then we have Alcina herself, and I'll go over her unit here. She's level 25, so she's just as high level as our current team, like highest level teams. So, and as we see here, she has passive seal immunity, death blow immunity, and she takes 20% less damage, just like when we fought Berengaria in Castle Soldraga. He has the same shield here, where she just plus max HP, minus 20% damage taken. And as I see here, she attacks the entire party on her second action. So the group that fights her is going to want to have good anti-magic and or good poison resistance or poison immunity. And then she has passive curse. If her own HP, she can inflict minus passive initiative on a row of enemies. She can inflict poison on a row of enemies with just aqua venom. At the start of battle, all of her allies can negate a buff. Anytime we use a skill, she can get inflict critical seal and minus 50% attack. And then Dark Conferral here, she can add magic and blindness to an ally's next attack. And her front row is not really anything to be upset about or like worry about too much, but they are pretty strong. Wyvern masters are generally pretty bulky with deflect, but we should have decent ways around this. Elaine's team should match up pretty well against them. We should be able to take care of the wyverns with Liza really well. But yeah, we'll kind of see how it goes. Anyways, before we continue on that way, so yeah, there's a whole section over there first that we fight with the command post here. And then we have over here where there's an absurd amount of barricades and just units in this direction. Another ballista, watchtower, more enemies, a lot of cav units here. And then this is our allies, so we have some allies just in this area, as well as being able to deploy from here also. And as you can notice, this is the first time ever, by the way, we get 5 Valor to deploy with. So we will be using all of that. More watchtower, more units, ballista, garrison here. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of units are going to be on this map. And then we have this place here, the Nastherian Gate. And it's undefended, which will come into play later. But this is the first time I'm going to do this. The cheeky thing that they were talking about is, we don't know what Alcina's going to do. Well, I have news for you. I can just tell you. As you can see, she's going to summon steady reinforcements. I'm going to be honest, I could deploy all my cav units on this side. We could just rush this side and get to her before reinforcements appear. But after battle, she teleports to a different one. And as we can see, this one is way, way up here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try to capture this stuff first. Everything up here, and get all this taken care of. And then we're just going to kind of defend here, which I think if I look at this, we should be just out of range of this catapult. It's hard to tell. Yeah, the catapult should be just out of range, so they're not going to attack us from over here. Maybe I can send somebody over here to take this place. or even get all the way to this garrison pretty easily and wipe this out, and I only have to deal with a few units afterwards. But I kind of want to test to see if I have all of these places captured, will she go anywhere else? We just beat her down there? No, but as you see, yeah, the fort's all the way to the top up here, and a lot of units, so expect a long map. But anyways, we can take a look at some stuff here. So if you look at Elaine here, I believe he's going to be some of the best against her. Some of these units we actually don't do that well against. Most of them do pretty well, though. Actually, we get absolutely stomped here. Jeez. Yeah. So we'll have to figure out who we want to actually fight against her. But I don't need to do that right now. So we want somebody that's gonna... Yeah, you can see we're just barely out of catapult range here. They might still fire a catapult at us, so we do have to be somewhat mindful. We've had quite a bit of damage, but really all I care about is who am I going to have fight Alcina eventually, because whoever's going to fight her, I need to leave over on this side eventually, or make sure I understand I'm going to be deploying them on this side eventually. Your group does pretty well, but you're a little under-leveled. Chances are we're going to be... Miriam will probably be over here because we will put guard call down. Yeah, looks like nobody I have fights really well against her. I'm guessing Miriam should do okay, but it'll be... You also do mildly okay. Looks like we get rid of the guy in the center, but we take 81 damage, which means Travis plus somebody takes damage. Travis goes down, somebody else takes damage, or Joseph gets knocked out there.
This rose bears the... What would you ask of me?
Yeah, you do decently, but even then, we still take more damage. That's wild.
Have you need of me?
But yeah, you can tell that's just a very, very difficult person. Anyways, we need to clear all this stuff in the way here, and while also getting through these barricades. There are also thorns that we have to worry about. So whoever we send this way needs to be able to both get through the barricades and also deal with these here. So, like I said, I want to deploy from this side over here first. It actually looks like we can send somebody just straight through the top here to kind of go in the middle and take care of this. And then I'd like to have a defensive unit here because I want to clear all the top stuff first. Normally, I don't ever come from this side. I always come from the other side. So we're going to start with, deploying Miriam out here. And yeah, you should do well against all of them, but I want you making progress forward here. So you should be able to go this way. I'm pretty certain I will just beckoning bell them. And as we can see, there's a lot of assist up here as well. So kind of one of those things where it's going to be annoying, but we'll make it work. Clive, you're also going to be here. That's not what I wanted. Please go to my units. Thank you. Clive, I want you coming down here. You're going to wipe all this out. And actually surprised you don't wipe them out, but it's okay. Yeah, I guess we just have you battle there. And let's take a look at Lane here.
The day will be ours. We march.
How do you do against these units? You don't defeat them. Concerning.
The time is at hand. Just a moment.
Do I have anyone that does?
Judgment shall strike. You'll not be disappointed.
You do. Alright, you do twice, actually. Excellent.
Witness the might of an angel. Withdrawing for the moment. Judgment shall strike. You'll not be disappointed.
Yeah, I just want to be out of range of their own assists.
Your will shall
and
be
I would
done.
like... Alright, so if I do deploy one more person, I have to be careful because this guy is going to come over here and attack us. But I'm pretty certain...
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours.
Yeah, Travis should defend really well against all of these. Now, I don't do much damage to them, but that's fine.
Yeah? I'll be
What
here if
about
you need me.
Rolf? Does he do okay over here?
Cornian militia. I'm ready.
You... Not really, but you don't
Do you need
die.
something? A
But
temporary
as
retreat.
long as I have a Valor point, we'll be fine. So we are indeed going to deploy a lane still over
They will
here.
be ours.
Alright, Elaine, and you are going to go this way as well.
Onward.
Alright, and now we
march.
can hasten call. Like I said, I've never deployed from this side. I've always deployed from the southern side
I swear it.
and taken out that bottom left area first. But I want to do slightly differently. Anyways, Elaine, we're going to go ahead and use an item here because I want the beckoning. Ooh, we're just out of range still. I've already hit a
I'll
thorn.
not
Let's go.
easy on you. Go on then.
I think my entire team goes before them if we're going to... Hey, you're going to magic counter. You just dodge, I guess.
My magic is yours.
Oh, it's good to kill the guy in the back. Oh, that's right. They're not wild charging, or wild rush, whatever it is. Kind of forgot about that. They're using pile thrust, which means our evasion is really good against them. Yeah, you're going after the front row. It's fine.
Go on.
This makes more sense as to why we win now. Hopefully should wipe out the back row. Yep. And Alvin will kill the one guy in the front, and then we
Go on then.
poke the guy with a spear that lives. Just kidding. Oh yeah, he's 1 HP.
My magic is yours.
Excellent.
As it was written. An offering to the heavens. Witness the might of an
Alright, so
angel.
you now take some amount of damage from that. So we're going to have you move forward because Clive's going to be able to handle both of those. I want you moving this direction, please. Because I don't think these guys are going to turn around and come after us. As you can tell, these guys are all heading towards us, but that's okay. We'll be fine.
We march.
Not Valor skills, an item, please. Yes, get you out of the ballista, please. And the reason I want them out of the ballista is I don't mind Clive heading this way, hitting this guy, and then dealing with getting hit by this ballista, because he has a healer, whereas most of the people heading left here don't have that much.
Excellent find.
Conveyance stone. This is
Your villainy ends here.
allows us to just teleport back to a town. Yeah, so as we can see, I could use a Wind Fairy's Charm, but I think we're just going to attack here. Take 36. We'll slowly heal over some of these fights. And because we have Hasten Call, we can just back up slightly, immediately use that campfire to heal, and then move forward again.
Forward.
As we can see, we're up against Caster, so our Rapid Order goes off, which is what we want, and she should use Charged Impetus. Yeah, so she'll use a second Meteor Strike now on the next round, if we even get to the next round. We might, but yeah, we should offensive her so they don't do any damage.
Sorry about this.
We might actually just kill them here. Nope, he's gonna get one attack off. It's gonna go on nobody, because Magic Barrier is good. Alright, excellent. Oh, that was Magic Counter. Never mind. I don't know why I thought that was Fireball. I'm foolish.
Just relax.
Good.
Anyways, now we have some Valor skills here. Or Valor skills, Valor points. So what I'm going to do is actually immediately move you here to Garrison, because we'll immediately move back and have everybody heal up from that. Ooh, 79. I don't like that. We'll take this one, we take no damage. We're not killing anybody at the front here, but that's fine. Like I said, even if they hit, that's fine. We hit parry, which then just fuels more of our attack. You have a lot of defense for not being a tanky class. we got rid of all their following slashes, so that's really nice. And you can't use your heavy hitting ability now, so that's also nice. I know it said we weren't wiping them out, but like, how close do we get? We do get at least one enrage here, that's really nice. We get through them slightly, then we have to do some amount of damage here. Saint's Blade, oh, this is our first. We get to see this. It does basically nothing. Sad days.
Don't go dying on me.
Ooh, nice crit. I'm guessing you break through by killing them here. Excellent. Alright, Morden. Show me how it's done. Crit them for over 90? Let's go, Morden. We don't kill the bishop here. But we do a lot. Yeah. Excellent. And that's why warriors are excellent. They're just so good, man. Anyways, we're going to keep moving you two forward. If we go here, I want Clive to get his combat in first.
I shall not disappoint.
Actually, both of his combats in first, so...
Setting off.
Stand before me.
So I'd like to defeat this watchtower and that ballista, and then get back up to the camp there, and then we'll keep going. And soon we're going to need to deploy down at our main base with Travis and Rawl. To defend down there, but that shouldn't be too bad.
Steady on. The battle is ours. Victory! I'll prove my worth.
Move in there.
They...
Alright, Miriam, I don't want you fighting. I want Elaine here, so he can... Well, I guess the healing doesn't matter that much, because we're going to turn around in a moment to get back to the campfire.
There's fight in me yet.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything for you. Sorry.
Give in.
That's also not going to do anything. That's okay.
Not gonna miss.
No, you didn't.
Take it easy.
We march on.
Level? Oh, so close.
Victory grows ever closer.
Remember, this gives 3 stamina, so
What
if
would
we
you ask
can
of
do
me?
a little
March.
more, that would be nice. Yeah, it looks like we're going to do... I don't want to get too far ahead. I guess we
Have you
should get
need
rid
of
of
me?
you. Yeah.
By your command.
Where is the edge of this? I will put a lane right in the edge here.
Onward. Good.
I shall never fail. We can do this!
There's actually quite a different way that I'm seeing the map from, because
I have you!
basically always sent people to the bottom left, and you clear that out and you kind of work your way
Temporary fix.
kind of through the bottom right, up to the middle, and then up to the top. But
Be safe.
yeah, I want to try this. I think this is a different way to do
Don't
it.
despair!
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing! I mean, he did just hit you for 220 or not 219. I'll be fair,
'Twas
219.
fate which brought us here. I'm ever in your
So like I could
service.
move over here and have him also wipe out these units, but I'm gonna have him turn around and get back up to where Elaine is
It shall
here.
be done.
Oh, they're coming towards me actually.
I shall not falter.
Ooh. You get hit by that? Really? Yeah, there we go.
Bad idea.
Very be good.
Do it.
Yeah, as we can see, we parry, and then also... Oh, we get impale, so we get a thing back? Excellent. Oh, that's what you were doing. You would meteor strike up against my Griffin Master, and that's probably what would have killed them. Very nice. And we should heal Lex back up. Yep. And if we needed to, she would heal the second time as well.
Glory to the liberation. I shall not disappoint.
Let's get you back
Setting
here.
off.
What shall
This
I do?
person actually coming towards me. Yes. Clive, I know you're fast, so we're going to make it work. I should have maybe not had you do this. Whatever, it's fine. I'm keeping an eye on the bottom, don't worry. That guy's still a little far away.
We can do this. Be gone.
You lived? Unfortunate.
We can do this.
How?
You'll see no harm.
That'd be heavy covering. Oh, because it does hit the column. Yeah, because you can't magic barrier and magic barrier at the same time. It's true.
Grab
Well,
them, sucker.
probably just a good idea as to why once this group gets going, we will just give Hodrick the Phantom Great Shield, because then his guard rate doesn't really matter, and getting them the massive magic defense will be much better.
Victory is assured.
Be safe.
Alright, good job, Clive.
Victory.
You guys still get a good amount of money, too.
A worthy foe.
Alright, you definitely...
I'm ever in your service.
just here, then there.
I
How
depart.
far down does this reach? Okay.
What shall I do?
You can go here, then there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go ahead and get Travis deployed over here.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours.
Yeah, we should defend fine against all of those units.
Where
I'm just
shall I go
double
next?
checking.
I'm here, Your
Alright,
Highness.
so now we can camp, and now we're going to send everybody forward and
You'll not be disappointed.
believe in you all. Alright, do I need you to go this way? No, you take a lot of damage from them. Please. A little unfortunate how much damage you're taking.
Your will shall be
The
done.
time is at hand. To me.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
What would you ask of me? By your command.
Come then.
I shall never fail. Steady on! Onward! Together now!
I shall protect you.
It's nice that that guy was stunned, actually. Because otherwise Hodrick would be dead here. Takes so much damage. Yeah, the physical attack up doesn't bother him any. Oh, maybe it should have, because that actually did a lot more than I thought.
I'm here to help.
We can do this!
Anyways, I'm guessing we killed him? Yeah, because we don't let them get
We can do this!
2 casts on Hodrick, otherwise he would be dead. Alright, good job, Clive.
You'll see no harm.
Have my spear! Seems we've done it! I'm even better than Clive now.
You're alright. Oh, Knight's
I'll not
Pursuit.
let this go to waste.
And
I'm...
move forward in the
as
light
I
of the
mentioned,
divine.
we get Sacred Heal, so I'm going to
fate which
quickly
brought us
fix
here?
those. I say fix, adjust those. I am not going to be using Knight's Pursuit. I value the bonus for Cavalier Call, and maybe I shouldn't because we are overkilling a lot of enemies. But for now, I'm going to just have them off. Sacred Heal, same thing. I personally prefer just regular heal, unless we have the condition for this would have to be. Well, the problem is yeah, I should be able to do it this way. Oh, there it is. Average HP under second. Okay, so we can use Sacred Heal if the back row is a combined under 75%, we'll use Sacred Heal. Otherwise, I'll stick with regular heal. I think that's okay.
I'm ever in your service.
Who is not moving
We
at the
march.
moment.
Onward.
Have you need of me?
I realized I
It shall
probably
be
should be
done.
having
I
Oakley's
stand
head
ready.
for the ballista.
I depart.
That'd probably make more sense.
I've arrived.
Well, Clive stopped early. That's fine, I guess.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Your villainy ends here.
44 damage. Nobody dies.
Prepare yourselves.
You take a little bit,
Come then.
but let's do Elaine because he does the most damage.
Will not fail.
As a caster, it would be
I'll not be
the
outdone.
it's the Elven Archer in the back. So yeah, that's why we rapid ordered.
I'll
Which
carve
is
through your defenses.
meh. You're gonna remove the debuff on one of them.
You'll be okay.
Stay right there.
All these heavy covers. That doesn't bother me. Nice dodge.
Your strength.
Wasn't
fails.
expecting it, but that's fine.
Enfeebled.
That's not going to do anything. Oh, wow. That did way more than I thought.
Squirm.
You're going to quick cure again.
Think you can take it? Reloading.
Well, he's going to die to reloading here, right? Yep. Poison didn't even matter. Very nice. Alright, now we're just kind of winding him down. Oh, well, there's all the damage we took. Just kidding. Wow, Virginia, I'm shocked you took that much damage there.
Pain upon you.
He's gonna quick cure again. Oh, man. That's fine. If we had magic attack instead of impaled, they're under half-life, and we have it set up that way, so...
Not more where that came from.
Okay, though. Alright, so we should be able to
I shall not
delete them
disappoint.
now. Yes.
Have you need of me?
I would like...
I shall not shy from
You
that.
face
I'm gonna have
me.
Elaine get this kill, just because he can then immediately capture to replenish his stamina. We're gonna keep this cav unit going all the way to the end. And once they get all the way to the end, they're gonna undeploy at that final place and deploy down south. So, it's gonna be kind of cool.
Victory will be ours.
I'll carve through your defenses.
Yeah, you're gonna get quick cured. That's okay, though. I can see why Clive would have been good on here. We might have been able to get rid of that Elven Archer in the back, but...
Got more.
Yeah, and this is quick reload where you can get around that heavy cover. It'll shoot the second time to hit the person in the back row.
It's up to you.
Anyways, you're going to Mystic Control somebody that's about to get killed. Say that, but if they guard, Impale will not kill them. Yeah. Kind of saw that coming. Should have gone in and removed Impale. Not removed it, but turned it off for this fight. So you just did magic attack to just break through this guy. I mean, obviously we'll get through it eventually, but
Stay
by the poison, even if he somehow makes it to his turn. I think Virginia's about to kill him here. And then, yeah, we just gonna meteor strike this guy in a moment, and they're gonna die. Just kidding. Virginia's gonna Maiden's Hammer and kill him.
We march on.
See you later, buddy.
A fine bout.
As you can see at the bottom, they're getting really close.
To me.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
I shall not disappoint.
You could technically go right through here, which I might do, actually. They're pretty close to a thing, but... yeah, we're gonna send you this way.
Have you need of me? By your command.
For the liberation.
They ready
Time's
an
at
attack.
hand.
As you can see, we're now gonna get catapulted. Oh, you take damage from them. That's actually kind of surprising. I think Clive's gonna be dealing with these two.
Onward.
Alright, how do we look down here still? You still do great against both of them. What I might do actually is have Rolf also deployed here, so I can move you up. And you'll lose a little bit of stamina, but we can rotate you guys around.
There in a second.
But then I get
Accordion
free
militia
assist
fights on.
here to deal with the
We may
enemies.
be able to use this.
Okay, good job.
I'll make it quick.
Alright, sweet. So we just get now an immediate deletion of this group for 1 stamina, since we'll have the free assist.
I'll take that.
I have you.
Yup. Saw that.
Stand true.
That was 1%, by the way.
Nope.
I just realized that. I was like, that guy hit me with 1%. Well, they dodged a 95. Alright, yeah, that's fine.
Nice try.
Low numbers don't mean guarantees, so... and an 83. Alright, perfect.
Saw that.
Easy now.
This is a good thing I switched them around, because Nina was taking 30 damage or more from each of those hits, so Scarlet taking 20 is significantly more favorable to us.
Light.
Also, Nina is fully enraged, so she's going to go around deleting people, which is great.
How embarrassing.
Wow, we actually don't even do the full amount of damage there? Interesting.
Easy now. Yeah.
A regrettable end.
Guessing this is enough to give her... It is, yeah. Oh, wow. It's actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be damage-wise. If we didn't hit all of those things at the end there, we would not have killed. So, good job, team.
Just getting started.
I expect us to take 2 up against this Armor Knight
See ya.
to wipe them out.
Go on. Sure.
I don't expect Rolf to be strong enough to actually just delete them.
I shall never fail.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing they missed it confirmed, because they just wasted their turns.
Don't despair.
Thank you.
Be gone.
I appreciate that.
Together now. We ride.
Oh, good job, team. That was very, very good.
I'm here to help.
The battle is ours.
Alright, Hodrick, level 25.
Room to improve.
You got row protection, which I'm immediately turning off because you're never going to use this.
What shall I do?
With how I'm going to have you set up. Well,
It shall
let me
be
talk
done.
about it. Yeah, I don't want to just say you're never going to use it. Anyways, row protection grants allies in the user row plus 50% physical defense, which means if you want him to use it, you want to pair him up in a row with other pretty bulky people. Plus 50% defense on himself. He goes from 45 to 68, rounded up. But yeah, like Clive, he'd go from 36 to 54. You know, Adel would go from 28 to 42. So yeah, like if you have some tankier people like Gloucester, who would have quite a bit of defense, and this would be a good way to give him more. The problem is I personally don't usually think Great Shield is just better. It gives himself 50% physical defense and 2 passive points, and then heavy cover more often. So while row protection is good and can be decently used with other proper people in the same row as Hodrick for the front, a lot of times Hodrick's your only major physically bulky person on the team until late in the game, and then you only have him plus 1 person. And I don't know if it's really worth giving 2 people plus 50% defense, because in reality you're giving 1 person plus 50% defense, because Hodrick already, if he uses Great Shield, he gives himself 50% defense already. So this is only giving additional people that. So whoever's in your row is going to be the one that gets the bonus. Now maybe you have 3 people up front with Hodrick and that makes it better, but I generally only have, if I have Hodrick in the front row, it's Hodrick and 1 other person. I generally don't have a 3 people up front.
My worth.
But that doesn't mean that they can't
I've
work,
arrived.
I guess.
Time for payback.
Yeah, we do 2 more damage. Good job, Rolf. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the assist. You know what? That's 2 more than we originally would have done. Also, I think it's funny. So Nina later on, we don't have it yet, but you get Row Smash, which costs 2 active points and then allows you to you hit a whole row of enemies. You have to be like, oh, that would be really good against these Legionnaires. The problem with that is, as you might expect, is then if you row smash, one of them will row counter or row cover and cover the entire row against your attack, and then just only one of them takes damage instead of all of them. I think that's a worse trade than just hitting versus heavy cover, and the reason for that is just because you're spending 1 active point to do heavy smash of 66 damage there, or you could spend, and they're using 1 passive point to heavy cover, or you could use 2 active points to use row smash, and they use 2 passive points to use row cover, and you only do 66 damage. So by the fact that we would attack twice with heavy smash, generally I believe is just better, because you just get more damage out overall against their passive points, and then more easily wipe them out that way. Unless you had a way to get rid of the rest of their passive points for row cover before you row smash, it just kind of is better to attack more versus having a wider range attack. So yeah, that's all. Anyways, this fight went excellent. Yeah, we're cleaning through this side really, really well. I'm happy.
Victory.
Looks like they're finally going to get... Alright, I want to be very careful. I don't want them to spawn.
Where should I go next?
Elaine, you need to keep moving.
To me.
We got hit by
Behold the valor of a knight.
some thorns. That's okay, though. Oh, we're in... I just realized we're backwards. We'll fix that in a moment. Not really going to matter, since they're still going to shoot probably the same people. Also, did we not... Oh no, because Melisandre's faster, right? I kind of forgot about that, actually. they just didn't get an attack. Alright, that's fine.
I shall heal you.
I was like, why did we
We make
not
good strides.
use
The
provoke
pride of
against them? They're
House
archers. The problem is...
What would you ask of me?
Alright, you do really well against all of it.
Setting off.
This goes at the start of battle, so we'll have to be a little more picky on I guess we can just say no archers present. Obviously, like, it'd be nice to use it against them, but I think I'm okay without it. So yeah, we can just no archers present. Whoops, backwards. But this way we can get provoke off and you can kind of see how that works. Yeah, because nobody else has. I'm pretty sure nobody else has start of combat stuff.
Witness the might of an angel.
All right, let's. We're gonna have you move this way because you're gonna be undeployed here in a moment.
I take to the skies.
Hope you've made your peace. I'll be back.
All right, thanks for all of your passes. You will now not save anybody,
Hold fast.
and we'll be able to just clean you up really easily. Yeah, get bonked in the face. Yeah, well, you already were maxed out there, Travis, but that's fine.
Easy.
Alright, excellent. So now, Travis, we're going to move
take
you
what's ours.
back to Garrison
There in a
here,
second.
and we're going
I'm
to
ready.
move Rolf. We're going to move Rolf away,
Right.
though, because
Go
as
on.
you can see, if we move him towards this way, the catapult will shoot us, and we don't want that.
I'll prove my worth.
Alright, so we're going to take
fruitful
this.
venture, I hope.
Thank you. Gain some stamina back.
I'm ever
Now
in your
you can
service.
just keep going this way. We're going to instantly
done.
camp there. Now we're going to move this way with Elaine, and we're going to...
path is set.
oh no,
We
what are we
march.
doing, Elaine? Really?
Onward.
We're going to deploy a unit here. This might seem really counterintuitive, but give me somebody who's high level, I guess. I don't know. We'll use one of the archers. Yeah, we'll use Real. You can come in this group.
Let me show you what
Alright,
a
so we
dark
just want to
elf
have
can
this
do.
place captured. I don't know if it matters, but if it's uncaptured, I don't know if Alcina can teleport to it.
I have
or not,
arrived.
so.
I've arrived.
The path is set.
Have you need of me?
Yeah, we should. There's only 3 people here. We should be able to get through them really quickly.
It shall
Back
be
up
done.
a second and just immediately camp and send all of you straight into them.
The time is at hand. To
You're,
me.
you're probably not
What shall I
fighting
do?
Elaine, but thank you for
I depart.
doing some amount
Where
of
shall I shall not
damage.
disappoint? Setting off.
Of course, Clive get hit by the thorn there.
I
Good
shall
job,
not shy
buddy.
from battle.
Boring.
Very nice. Okay, that's not going to save you. All right, good job, team. Clean fight. Although these are reinforcements, so we're not expecting them to be hard.
The winds of fate blow at our backs. Have you need of me?
What do we do here? You do great against both of them. Does Clive do
I'm
well
ever in
against
your
either of
service.
them? It depends, I guess. Ooh, you get absolutely kind of...
What would you ask of me? By your command, I've reached my destination.
Stand before.
I shall not falter.
Your villainy ends here.
77 damage. Who takes all the damage here? Someone on
I
the
shall
front,
not
I
shy
guess.
from battle.
We're just gonna have Miriam mop up these guys. I don't want to don't want to take a bunch of damage. Also, Lex, you didn't... Oh, because... Right. I always forget. We're not going to figure out the test of his provoke for a while because... wow, they dodged that? Unfortunate. Because, Elven archers are also casters, and his qualifier is archers are present, but casters are not present. And since they count as a caster, he then won't use it still. It's okay, though.
Be restored. We mustn't grow careless. Glory to the liberation.
Alright, who does best against them now?
I shall
None
not
of you.
disappoint.
I mean, you do okay, except Melisandre gets owned.
What would you ask of me?
Probably could just switch people around.
March.
I don't know who gets owned here. Like, I don't even know who dies on these ones.
I shall not falter.
Like, we can switch you this way. We take more damage. Okay. There you go. This works. And she'll capture. And we'll send Clive all the way to the end because he's the fastest to grab that one. No, we didn't actually wipe you out. Wow. Alright. Good job, Renee. That's why we have you dodge. We full heal you? I guess double row heal plus wing rest is enough.
I got you. I'll do it.
And then they're all going to use Nature's Wrath. Yeah, they're not going to try to lightning stab at all.
Be shielded. Boring.
Hey, good job, team. Oh, you got hit. Oh no. But you have no more turn. Wait, why does that count? Am I missing something? I didn't realize Active Shatter was a debuff. I thought it just broke your active points. That wasn't considered a debuff, I thought. Because generally they shouldn't be using the debuff cure thing, but alright. What do I know? Oh yeah, once all the fencers were gone, there are no casters. That's a perfect example of where you can set things up to once certain enemies get removed from
It shall be done.
the combat, you
What shall I do?
don't run into that issue anymore. Your other tactics can still work.
It shall be done.
I claim these lands for the liberation.
Alright, but as we can see, we have wiped out everybody in the top right of the map, so we're going to redeploy people down here. Elaine can be down here.
The day will be ours.
We're waiting on Clive here. I'll let you heal. Yeah, well, Hasten Call just fell off.
Consider it ours. I'm ever in your
So
service.
let's move you off. Deploy Hilda's
Order
unit.
must be preserved.
Clive can now... Please, Clive,
What shall I do?
you can
I depart.
withdraw.
Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear.
And then I can deploy you down here. I don't want to overcap on any of my stuff, so... Probably not needed. We still have... Oh yeah, it's worth mentioning. This guy's still here, but he's not moving. If he does move this way, we can always get around that. Occlese, you can undeploy here. I'm gonna wait on your
Great train
stamina.
upon me.
What
would you
Alright,
ask of
you
me?
can
Retreating for
withdraw,
now.
and then you can redeploy down here.
Let's
And
take
as you
what's
can
ours.
see, I deployed Clive in the wrong
This rose
spot.
bears thorns.
So
Have you need of
let's
me?
go ahead and get people out of the way
Setting
here.
off.
The time is at hand. To me.
I'm ever in your service.
You wipe them out, yes you do.
Yeah!
I've arrived.
Withdrawing for the moment.
I've arrived.
Go on.
Deploy Oclese's unit over
Judgment
here.
shall strike them.
What would you ask of me?
And it's hasten call. This should be able to hit everybody. Perfect. As we can see, actually, Rolf is in.
Grateful for
Or
the
not Rolf.
fortitude.
Travis
Let's take
is.
what's ours.
We take less damage from the stage here. But you're in a position, actually, you would get hit by. You still take a bunch of damage. So let's put
I'll prove
a
my
Valor
worth.
skill I basically never use. And that's toughness, or fortress, not toughness.
I shall never know
Alright, so
defeat.
now we take no
What shall I
damage
do?
from
I depart.
that. And then we can, once it lands, we're going to deploy,
Prepare
or not
yourselves.
deploy, we're going to send everybody west. And we're going to have the whole team.
Don't despair. Be gone.
Like I said, generally, I never do the map this way. I always go to the bottom left here first, and then I go around, you know, the middle and then the top last. Which I think is how they intend the map to be done, to be fair. Like, it's built that way.
Temporary fix.
But I'm, you know, I think it's nice to do it differently. Yeah, I'm surprised remove weakness works on that. We're not technically debuffing them,
Steady on.
so that's interesting. Like, I didn't realize passive shatter and active shatter were considered debuffs. That is kind of interesting,
Be
actually.
safe.
A flawless victory.
Alright,
A worthy
so
foe.
Clive,
I'll prove my
I'm gonna
worth.
move out of the way. I'm gonna have them
I'm here,
land.
Your Highness.
Yeah, as you can see,
What
no
shall I
damage
do?
taken, so let's get everyone moving, because before they get more reinforcements.
It shall be done.
We march. The path is set.
Have you need of me? It shall be done.
Do you need something?
And when we say everyone, we mean, well, I'm probably going to leave Travis behind just
Understood.
in case.
I stand ready.
You can just click this direction. You, honestly, Oclese, I got to figure out who we're putting in your group, because right now you do not do well against a lot of enemies, which
I take
is
to the skies.
really unfortunate.
Yeah?
Oh, also, I actually did not know that. Fortress prevents damage from thorns. That's really nice. You know what? Yeah, we're going to bring Travis as well.
Sure.
If we need to come back against that guy, even though he's not moving, we can.
I shall never
Oh,
fail.
that's unfortunate. The reinforcement spawned, and you guys don't kill them.
We can do this. Victory is assured.
Guessing they get that dodge at the end. Oh, you know what I could have done?
See no harm.
Yeah, I could have just had Hodrick not attack. And then we would... Yeah, because passive shatter here, like, he's going to get now the dodge. Going to dodge Adel, I guess. Or guaranteed. But then I guess he's going to dodge Clive, which is why we're not going to kill him. But if I just turned Hodrick's attack off, we would have killed him.
Together now.
That's okay, though. Yeah. 15% dodge.
A temporary fix.
It's kind of interesting, though. Like I said, I didn't realize passive shatter and active shatter were considered debuffs to proc remove weakness, because it doesn't leave a lasting
I'll prove my worth.
hit on the enemy or debuff on the enemy afterwards. It just removes their point, and then that's it.
Onward! We can do this.
I am your shield.
Sharon is doing overtime, by the way, to keep Hodrick alive against these guys.
You'll be okay.
I'm here to help.
We can do this.
That's quite the hit on Wild Rush there, man. Did 200 damage to Berserker.
A flawless victory.
Ooh, final rapport level with all of them,
'Twas
too.
fate which brought us here.
I don't know who we're putting in
I'm
that
ever
group,
in
by
your
the
service.
way.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will matter eventually. Anyways, give us stuff, please, while we continually move
You
forward.
face me.
Behold the
Yeah, you're all level
battle.
25. Did I get Rolf to move? Because it doesn't look like he's moving. Or he's just really slow.
A regrettable end.
He'll not be outdone.
Ever weaker.
Yeah, they're going to remove weakness, though.
Not gonna miss. Got more.
You've lived. You're not supposed to live.
Regrettable end.
Indeed it was. Alright, team.
Victory grows ever closer.
Oh yeah, Rolf is. You're
Let's
just
take what's
really slow.
ours. There in a
Let's have
second.
you
Time is at hand.
fire that.
Onward.
What would you ask of me? Setting off.
Wait, this
prove
didn't
my
give
worth.
stamina? Interesting. It's fine. There's a campfire right next to us, so
Your
we'll
villainy
be
ends
fine.
here. Will not fail. We march on. A fine bout. We march.
Yeah. I will say, as I continue to say in all of these, it's really unfortunate
disappoint.
that
By your command.
Now then. The path is set.
that
I shall
cav
not
units
shy
are
from
just
battle.
kind of too powerful, in my opinion. Just the fact that they are so fast kind of renders all of your other units, I won't say worthless or useless, that's not the right way to explain them, but your other units lose so much value if they don't have a cavalry unit to lead them. Because like the difference in move speed is just absurd. Like we're talking like Clive's unit, like we said, they have 466 mobility for movement, and then you compare Rolf, who has like with haste and call like 180. I think I mentioned a long time ago. Rolf's unit is slower with haste and call than Clive's unit is without haste and call. Like cav units just have so much mobility, which if your teams are strong, like yeah, you make a cav the leader and they literally will just cleave through everything,
Brighter dawn for Fevrith. According
which is
to
good.
plan.
You want them to do that, but at the same time, it'd be nice to have other people
Made it.
do things. As you can see, this catapult is out of range of Alcina, but we're gonna shoot, I don't know, this group right here, I guess. You know, I don't want someone on our side to get hit. There you go.
The time is at hand. Onward. You face me.
Yeah, but like, this group just takes nothing. You guys are so good.
Come then.
We take 35 here. I'm kind of surprised we take anything, but sure. We'll,
Guards up.
yeah, there you go. Iron Veil. So as we can see, there are other things we do indeed use.
There's fight in me yet.
Surprised you didn't use Meteor Slash there. Am I missing something?
Give in.
Also surprised we take any damage at all. Oh, you have to Fatal Dive. Yeah, I'm like... Yeah, it's fine.
What a joke. Take it easy.
A fine job.
Can I look at you, Leia, real
Victory grows
fast
ever
and figure
closer.
out why... oh, because we don't use it against flying enemies. That's fine, I guess. Because I don't want to use it against wyverns. They're really annoying.
I'm ever in your
Clive, we're
service.
just moving forward now.
It shall be done.
What would you ask of me?
Okay, you wipe all of
Setting
them
off.
out.
The path is set. I've arrived.
I shall not disappoint.
Go ahead and provoke this guy out of the ballista. Now that we have plenty of valor, just use it to make your life easy.
Witness the might of
I
an
have a
angel.
feeling I'm just going to press like you here,
I
Oakley's,
depart.
and you'll eventually show
ready.
up, and it's kind of unfortunate that this is how it's going to be for most of my
Heading
units,
there
because
now.
they're not going to make it there in
I have
time.
arrived.
Your orders, sir.
Are those going to land? They did. Not that it mattered.
Stand before me.
Oh, you don't even take damage?
Your villainy.
I shall not falter.
Prepare yourselves.
Alright, well, good job, guys. You're getting double ranged assist here, and you're just gonna still come out taking nothing. I should have smoke bolted, obviously, but I didn't because I wasn't thinking about it. Anyways, we're gonna run over these guys because we're a cav unit against infantry.
We can do this. I have you.
Watch and learn.
Yes, I am watching. I learned you did nothing. Congratulations. Oh, you're gonna get magic countered? Just kidding. Good job, Sharon.
Be safe.
You're doing the best work here.
Don't despair. The battle is ours.
The battle is indeed yours.
A worthy foe.
Yeah, let's go ahead and, before I forget, we can just smoke bolt these two so they don't assist each other. I will probably just instantly use this camp and keep going forward. Because most of you are in range. Travis is out of range.
We march.
That doesn't bother me.
To me.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
What shall I do? I'm ever in your service.
Somebody's still taking damage from stuff. That's fine.
I depart.
I shall not shy from battle.
Take strength.
Still just so good. But also, I'm glad we're getting rid of your active points so you don't actually get to do anything. I guess even if you do get to do anything, it's not like you do damage.
Nope. They'll pay.
The day is won.
Ooh, we stopped getting EXP.
leave it to
very.
Lux.
Tis the fruit of my labor.
A toast to strength.
Yeah, this is why I'm not
The
too
winds of
worried
fate blow at our backs.
when we come across a bunch of maps that we get no EXP
The
on.
odds do not stand in my favor.
No, they don't.
Come then.
Because you eventually will get to a map where like the level just went up really high. Like this map, the map before this, the boss was at level 23, I think. Baltro, maybe it was level 24. But the map before that, like the boss was only level 21. So we went from level 21 bosses to level 25 bosses in a matter of 2 maps. So don't really ever worry about your EXP if you're overcapping. In reality, if you're getting overcapping EXP and like you're getting a lot of fights where you're not gaining EXP, you could probably just deploy other units and have them fight instead. But maybe those units aren't as strong.
You good?
Like my Oakley's unit was not doing very well at the end of Elheim here. Not saying that they
I'll need to study
couldn't be
this
doing
further.
well, but currently they are just not doing well. Which is a little unfortunate because I'd like them to
The
do
time
well.
is at hand.
I shall not disappoint. Setting off.
Your villainy.
I shall never fail.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Really, Clive? I kind of expected you to...
face me.
Stand before me.
Your villainy.
Alright, well, let's have Miriam do it, and I can have her turn around and capture this place for her stamina, and then keep moving forward.
Go get him!
Alright, well, 20%.
Do it!
Good enough. Hit 2 out of 9, that's about right.
It's trouble.
Crush him good!
Ooh, Mordant. Painful.
I shall heal you.
Well, at least you're going to heal both rows, so that's good. Definitely heal the back row first here, and then wing rest on the front. It's good. Perfect.
We mustn't grow careless.
Yeah, level 26. Not getting EXP anymore.
Impress the lane?
Of course we
Glory
are.
to the liberation.
You're a good unit. I mean,
Have
there
you
are
needed
units
me?
better than you, but I'm happy with how you do. Alright, really?
It shall be done.
I'll prove my worth.
Tis ours.
10. Well, we should be
shall not
using our
disappoint.
Valor points now.
Setting off.
The problem is I'd want you to be used, but you're so far back. It's bad. What can I do, actually? Because I don't want to waste
What shall
running
I
in
do?
here.
Have you needed
Can
me?
you summon Guard Call this far out? No. Okay, whatever. We're gonna waste some Valor here.
Prepare
It's fine.
yourselves.
I guess technically I could have
We can do
had
this.
Yana teleport in on top of my Cav units here to maybe get this kill. I don't know if she'd have done better against them or not.
I am your shield.
Go get her.
You'll see no harm.
Victory is assured. Yield.
I am really glad we went to the Divine Shard shop and bought
I'm here to help.
the Choker of Warding or whatever it is for Sharon there, because it has been it has made this group invaluable here in the later half of Elheim against these units that are mixed units that don't have as many casters.
Seems we've done it.
We have indeed done it.
Victory.
We did done do.
I'm ever in your service.
Alright, so as we get closer, we will indeed Smoke Bolt here because there are a bunch of assists back here.
It shall be done. I
Let's
stand
have
ready.
you actually... No, I can have one of my other dudes get you.
I'm here, Your
Oh,
Highness.
we finally
Have
ran
you
out
needed
of Hasten Call. Oh no, we still have 8 seconds. We ran out of Fortress, not Hasten Call.
We march.
Lane Smoke Bolt, please. And then I'm probably going to also do something of damage to prevent enemy reinforcements, so we
Time's at
can
hand. Onward.
easily get through
What
it
shall I
that
do?
way. Miriam,
I shall
you're
not
the one that's
disappoint.
not really getting XP, so you can go for the item here.
Setting off.
I'll prove my
You're
worth.
going to run through the thorns, whatever.
Yeah. Come then.
Alright.
None of you will die. I'll not
Yeah, the
be
problem is
outdone.
now if I don't kill that one, she's going to try to impale the rest of the time. We still seemingly wipe them out, so... Oh, because they don't have to do the remove the defensive curse now. This will be a lot faster then.
Stay right there.
Infable!
How much does poison do? You guys are going to get your turn here soon, so I'd like to see the amount of damage we do here. 30 damage. Very nice. Yeah, and we do a lot of damage because defensive curse happens to be really good. When you get rid of all your armor. Wow, Impale even killed you? I'm surprised at that.
Just relax.
Good job, team. Ooh, another rank 3 rapport with a bunch of them. Not all of them.
Let's see just how strong I can get.
I must never yield.
All to protect my home.
Victory grows ever closer.
What shall I do?
You'll
Please,
not
how do
be
you look?
disappointed.
Man, you just bleh. Not great.
Who's my target?
Rolf, you literally, I feel so bad for you, man. You're literally just like, I've been running this whole way.
I'm ready.
And I'm still not anywhere close. Also, yeah, why is it trying to go through the thorns there?
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
I have a feeling we're not going to get EXP from these guys. No, we actually don't even wipe them out. Interesting. Yeah, we did come all the way for you. Wait, what is this over here? Yo, where did you come from? Was this the reinforcement from here? Is that what that was? How did I not notice that? Well,
I stand ready.
you indeed do defeat them.
You'll not
Alright,
be
well, we're going to be
disappointed.
greedy, so I have so much valor. Why, hello there. Not going to lose this to
Any
you.
who bar my path must perish. I'm here to help.
Sharpen your blades.
Steady.
My magic is
I was
yours.
so busy at the bottom left, I didn't even see this group. I saw the one that Elaine had gotten, where they were kind of going like next to that campfire.
Can you
But
match me?
we picked them off, so I was like, oh, they must not be a thing. So I didn't realize, I didn't see this one at all. Wasn't even paying attention. Glad we saw it here, though.
I'm here to help. Now the fury. Go on then.
A javelin should do it. Yeah. Good
You
job.
okay? We've nothing to fear.
Anyways, we can teleport back if we
Father
absolutely
watch
have
over
to.
us.
We'll probably
Time's at
not,
hand.
What shall I
honestly.
do?
Your villainy ends.
I shall never fail.
Come then.
We'll have Elaine do the first one, and then Clive can get the second.
Forward.
Get the actual cleanup kill for the EXP.
Victory will be ours.
Ever weaker.
Ooh, the fact that you guarded means you keep your active points. That's kind of nice.
I can help.
How embarrassing.
Good job, Liza. And that's why Power Bolt, or Heavy Bolt, whichever one it is, the 200 potency one is really strong and really good. Also, you guys, I got bad news for you. If you're never going to attack with Mystic Conferral and you're only going to heal, not going to matter what you do. We're just going to run over you.
Give in!
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get to use any of the quick reloads, but everything Liza shot died.
You okay? Pain upon you!
You good?
Yeah, ending combat with basically full passive points on my front row is kind of hilarious.
A fortuitous find.
All right, there's a steel trap.
I've arrived. We march.
Let's.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
All right, how do we look up against you? Not
What shall I
great.
do?
You get basically
What would you
destroyed.
ask of me?
Does anyone
Who's
do
my
well
target?
against them? You? Wow, I am shocked you guys win that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get guard call down. That'll probably help us out here. Also like to take a look. What does Oaklease look like up against you? I want to stop their reinforcements as well.
Witness the might of an angel.
Yes, witness the might of an angel. Oh, you actually defeat them.
I stand ready.
Yeah, we're wasting a ton of valor points here. We literally teleported to this garrison to defend it against random reinforcements. And now I'm going to use it to teleport back to
Your
fight
will
them.
shall be done.
Let's also go ahead and...
Time is at hand.
I'd like to use one that only does one, because like this will only do half damage to them. Also might defeat that other unit, so let's not do that quite yet. Let's have
What would
you
you
can
ask of me?
heavy swing. That'll work. Yeah. Alright, 4 valor should be enough. Alright, so basically we ruined their
You needed me.
reinforcements. Excellent. If only Rolf was a little
Where shall
closer.
I go next?
Blasphemous fool.
That way he could help assist on this, but it's fine.
I'm here to help.
I'm sure it'll make more sense for us to also probably have poison immunity on as many characters as possible.
I can help.
My magic is yours.
You've got this.
Hey, you lived until you healed. Good
Go
for
on,
you. Oh, well, you tried.
Give 'em all you got.
I have you.
Momentum is with us.
Yeah, you're doing okay.
Offering to the heavens.
Alright, so
Witness the might of an angel.
problem is you guys take so much damage.
I'll prove my worth.
I mean, you take even
We
more.
march.
You take way more.
I shall not disappoint. By your command.
Keep in mind, this is with
I stand ready.
guard call down.
I take to the skies.
Your order.
I'm okay
have
having a
arrived.
Cleese unit go after this
This
because
may
they actually
prove
do
difficult.
they do decently enough. I'm gonna do one quick thing though, and that is if I give you poison immunity. No, it doesn't change anything. I just blanked. What did I even have here? Wow, that's miserable. You had the leaf brooch, right? Oh, because I have you going out after Alcina, right. You're probably taking counters. That's fine, I guess. I'm also going to use an item just because we have plenty left. I'm going to go ahead and do some extra damage here. Changes nothing. Heck yeah. Alright, well, let's just see how it goes. We'll probably be using Life Aid after this just to get
Come
people up.
then, if you dare. I'll bury you and that cursed ring alike.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
A bout between master and student, is it? Fine then. Show me how much you've grown.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
will. And when I defeat you, you'll tell me exactly why you're doing this.
You think you can win?
I'm here to help.
Kneel.
I'm fine with the lower stuff. With Magic Conferral, we still do decent damage. Actually, they dodged everything. Ground counter, aerial guard is really good here. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have used a holier. Yeah, you're gonna go after Alcina.
No further.
Gives me some evasion, which is really nice. Problem is, oh yeah, no, Alcina took damage. How did she take damage? Oh yeah, because we used Heavy Swing. Right. So not being at full HP is good. Oh, that's where we took damage. Ow. Oh, you're gonna not like that burn. Alright, well.
My magic is yours.
Right, unfortunately, we missed that.
Care for some poison?
Ow.
Go on.
We got hit by 2 very low hits there. Well, sorry, Oakley's. That's unfortunate.
I'm here to help.
That means most of the damage we're taking at the end here is going to be because of her not surviving or dodging those 2 low hits. Yeah. So this is going to hit pretty hard. Well, actually, this isn't going to hit that hard because nobody else is poisoned. Yeah. As you can see, it would have been better if we had
Steady.
used a holy herb. Anyways, we're going to be life aiding here to get everyone back. Yeah, they lost. I didn't expect them to win that at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and just immediately use that life aid to get you guys unincapacitated.
You haven't left the storm yet.
And who do I want? I mean, I would love for this group to...
Fail, but my spirit
Yeah, no, you guys
holds firm.
don't.
Have you need of me?
The time is at hand.
Jeez, you still...
I'm ever in your service.
Why are you so tanky? I mean, obviously, the ominous jail, or ominous... Yeah, I didn't actually even look. Travis, would you even be decent against her? Not really.
Do you need something?
Rolf had a setup where, one of the fights where we came in, he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm like, what? What do you mean you're gonna win?
Only a scratch.
Alright, so Elaine, let's
I'll prove my worth.
probably have... Oh, and by the way,
Time's at hand.
yes, she doesn't go anywhere. So if after that first battle, what would have happened is she would have been like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. And she would have teleported away from here to this one. Then it would have been like, oh, all right, now we got to go fight through all this. She gets healed up from all of her steady healing here. After fighting her here, she would teleport all the way up here to this one. And they basically tell you, hey, we want to prevent her from teleporting here, so have people here. And you have to fight through all this while she's still healing, and then you would fight her all the way at the top there. But anyways, we're going to go this way.
Onward.
And yeah. Oh, of course, we really...
Your villainy ends here.
Bleh. I'm probably using Life Aid again because we're about to take a bunch of damage. I'm curious what I could use to... if I give you... we take a bit less here. Okay. Give you, is there a shield that gives me poison immunity? Yes, there is. I don't know if I have it though. I don't think I bought it. Yeah, there is a shield. I know I didn't buy it though. We still take the same amount of damage. I probably shouldn't have unequipped that. I really... this is just attack type by Cav. Let me switch this real fast as well. Oh, right. Yeah, if you, I guess that's actually important. You probably want these unequipped off other people, so then you can do this type of switching Well, oops. Whatever. Alright, well, this should be fine. 101. I don't know who dies. We'll life aid them. We'll make it work.
You look so very much like him, boy.
With me!
Steady now. Enough meddling.
This is fine. They have immunity on the first hit anyway. Yeah.
There's fighting.
And now we also wasted their deflect and ominous wall, so... Ground counter? Oh, we don't have any parry, so... Well, it's an okay amount of damage, I guess.
Kneel before
Not gonna miss.
No damage? Yeah, because I think she has immunity to those types of,
Your strength fails.
debuffs. Ow. Oh, we're about to take so much damage. Yeah, we take a ton of burn damage. That's no bueno. Oh, poison cure. Let's go. Leia gets knocked out because she's gonna burn it. I'm so sorry, Leia.
Ever weaker.
Oh, we used her... We missed that, unfortunately. We used her attack immunity was the first time we did offensive curse. I see. That makes more sense now. Yeah, well, bye, Leia.
Behold the might of water.
But otherwise, fine. And... No, we didn't win. 2 guards here. Oh no, we just do no damage. Her face looks so funny, by the way.
I'll carve through your defenses.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. We're,
Take it easy.
Alright, so...
I'd not suggest sending me to battle.
14 damage. Really? How do we take any damage? We should defeat her before she gets her turn. Anyways, we're gonna life aid again, just so... I should have waited until after fighting to do that. I always like life aid. I don't like ending a battle with anyone incapacitated, so... Yeah. I think we're gonna give this to Oclisa's unit because... Taking damage, man. What? Start a battle. Yep, this is fine. Like, you're gonna Aqua Venom, but I just don't get where we're taking 16 damage.
My wings may fail, but my spirit holds firm.
We're just gonna heal everybody. I don't understand how we're taking so much damage. Where are we taking damage? You're not gonna get through Maelstrom, are you? Like... We really taking so much poison damage? No way. I'm very confused.
We march.
Witness the might of
Anyways,
an angel.
we have a bunch of these now, so we're just gonna instantly do this. I'm still gonna have you do it. This might be a waste. I'm just very confused as to how we're taking... so much damage. I'm gonna actually wait until Rolf gets in
My
range, because he
eternal
should be able
Who's my target?
to get up here.
I
And you
shall
move
not
back.
disappoint. It shall be done.
What shall I do?
We march. The path is set. Good.
Where shall I go next?
I'm here.
I stand ready.
I'm
Brother, I
ready.
told you to come all the way up here.
Right.
Wow, why are you so slow, man?
Witness the might of an angel.
Yeah, now all of a sudden we're healing? I don't understand this. Oh,
Any who bow
I'm a
my
fool.
path must perish.
I didn't need to heal at all. It was calculating with her getting first strike.
I'll support you.
I was like, why? How do we not just kill you on the first hit? And the answer is She had first strike, so she would have done damage to me before I had a turn. Very bad of me not to notice that. My apologies. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, she's one unit. She's 15 life. Oclese and Albin go before her. They should just kill her. Well, they don't kill her if they don't go first, so...
Go on then.
Anyways, yeah. Foolish mistake of mine at the end here. Anyways, really long map is really long. 6,000 EXP for your troubles.
Greater strength to keep Sharon safe. One of the many benefits of old age. Take notes, Lex.
Just keep getting tougher.
Haha. Yeah. Oh, I guess it is after the combat there. But yeah, so basically if you have taken over all the other places, she just gets knocked off and doesn't get to heal. Otherwise, you would have to literally go all the way up there from down here again. Anyways, defeating her, we get the Carnelian
May
pendant.
the Father watch over us.
And win the map. That Warlock. That Warlock at the bottom right of the map is, well, they're not going anywhere. And yeah, this is a 7-minute map. We did a minute 16, so super happy with how this turned out. Like I said, I normally always start at the bottom, and I go to the bottom left here, and I take out the bottom left, and then I go...
Treachery ends here, Alcina.
I go around the rest of the map. So this is the first time I've deployed from the right entirely, taken the whole upper half of the map first, and then gone for her at the bottom left.
Tell me, Master, why have you aligned yourself with Zenoiran?
I doubt you'll believe what I have to say. I used to wield my magics for Cornea, same as you. And in her time of need, I rushed to Elenia's aid. I could do no different for His Majesty's daughter. But everything changed when I witnessed the magic they bore. The power to restore the dead. You see, all that I did was for King Gerard. Leave our pursuers to me, my liege. As long as you live on, that is enough.
Nonsense! I refuse to flee if it means renouncing you in the process. Watch out!
Ah! Gerard! You'll pay for that. No! Poison!
Such dire tragedy, leaving his young Elenia alone in this world.
I never expected the sacred blade of Cornea to fall so pitifully.
The prior king and his wife are furious from what I've heard.
That witch always was His Majesty's favorite. It's the only reason she kept her job. But there are countless others ready to rise from academies and take her place.
I doubt you'll have a single friend in this world ere long.
And so, I intended to use Zenoiran's magic to impart his soul into Elaine's body. I even kept Galerius far from Palavian shores in order to see His Majesty's vessel live on. All of it. For him.
You can't really believe he'd be happy, being revived under such circumstances.
No, it was a fool's errand, as you say. But
And
I
yet-
would bear even the harshest reprimand if it meant hearing his voice just one more time.
Like, and yet you did it, but you knew what you were
Speak with
doing.
him again, even for a moment.
Rest well, Master.
Can we take her armor? It's really good. Anyways, yes, let's save. That was a really long map. I'm so glad I didn't try to do this yesterday. I mean, like a 3-hour video.
Prince Elaine, I must thank you on behalf of the entire elven race. Had you and your company not come to these lands, we would surely be languishing beneath Zenoira's iron fist even now.
True.
The war we fight is not for Cornea alone. And victory is but a distant dream until all who suffer under Zenoira's tyranny rise in song as one. Yet even were that not the case, we would come to your defense every time. Elaine. Ah, yes. Have you found any texts bearing mention of the Ring of the Unicorn?
We have. However...
Allow me. The room that housed them was ransacked, set ablaze by the look of it. The ancient tomes were badly burned.
Unfortunate.
But be at ease. The passages we need were still legible.
How convenient.
The Ring of the Unicorn will be restored to its true strength only once the Rite of Covenant has been performed.
And is this rite described anywhere?
It is. According to the texts, all you have to do is go to the altar and offer up the Ring of the Maiden to a chosen companion.
Not sure that's a ring we've got.
Indeed. It is a treasure passed down through generations by the Turenos of Elheim. And now, I'd like you to have it.
Are you certain you wish to part with such a precious artifact?
Beyond certain.
This ring is the only chance we have of stopping Galerius. It wouldn't do to keep that to ourselves, now would it?
Huh. Guess that's everything. All we gotta do now is head to that altar and have ourselves a ritual.
Yes, but its location is sadly lost to us. Trapped behind burnt words and cindered pages.
I think I might know where it is.
Of course it is. Should have known it wouldn't be easy.
No, it's pretty easy, Lex.
Not
Don't
like
worry.
We've got a choice, though. Come on, Elaine. Let's get to hunting.
Hold just a moment. We wish to accompany you and join the battle for a free Thevrith. In truth, we owe you an immeasurable debt after everything you've done for our people. And while this can't truly be considered fair repayment, I ask that you let us aid you as best we can.
Elheim will never be safe as long as Zenoira exists. We know that all too well now. 10 years ago, we turned a blind eye to their designs in order to preserve our peace. And that very peace was the price we paid. We won't make that mistake again. Not this time.
With resolve that strong, we would be mad to refuse. You're always welcome amongst our ranks. Glad to make it official. Now come on, we've got places to be. Is something the matter?
I look forward to our time together, Prince.
Yeah, the elves are very forward, by the way. Both Rosalinda and Eltalinda are very much like, hey Elaine, you doing anything with that Ring of the Maiden? Anyways, we already know where it is. Alright, but anyway, a new charm of land and sea. Oh, you know, I think I got the other charm and I didn't equip that on anybody. I probably should have done that. Whoops. Anyways, you get Ring of the Maiden, which there's nothing on it. But yeah, it's very easy to... Yeah, as Scott said, could it truly be that simple? Yes, so you just go there and... Oh right, we have story time. But it is there, it's on the island you started
some
at.
key positions in Elheim and drive Zenoira out of the region almost entirely. We're making some good progress here. Let's keep it up.
Indeed. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
What of Bastorius to the north? Compared to the other nations of Fevrith, we know little about their current standing. We may assume Zenoiran has a stranglehold on the region, yet it will be difficult to gauge how tight until we set foot there ourselves. If you would make for their snowbound land, we must head north, past the walled city of Euquit.
Alright, and yeah, they direct you the land of the Bestrels to Bastorius. You technically can go to Albion now as well, but that's quite a bit higher level. So yeah. Alright, but we did... Yeah, we're going to have a ton of things on the right side of the board here. Let me take a look here. I forgot a while ago. Yeah, so we did Charm of the Land and Sea, so this is HP and physical attack. But earlier, we also got... We went quite a bit earlier now. There it is, the Sun and the Moon. I didn't equip this on anybody either, and I probably should have. Let me take a look at any of my who would I give that to as a caster? Where it'd be plus magic and nothing else. Where is See, I think this is still just better though. Like you could do this one. But yeah, you lose 2 magic attack, but you do technically gain some armor, magic defense, and HP. That maybe outweighs the Sorcerer Medallion. Especially since she's getting, now that I think about it, the guaranteed critical strike. But, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I can give it to you for the HP. And then the same thing with the physical one. It would be something you would give to somebody on the front line, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, so like this would just be an upgrade for you over the Vitality Talisman for sure. You get some armor, max HP, and physical attack. So we'll go ahead and take it. Anyways, what else did we get at the end there? Yeah, Ring of the Maiden, like we said, has nothing attached to it. Doesn't do anything yet. I will explain that in a moment. Conveyance Crystal, this is an upgraded version of the Conveyance Stone. This is just like Teleport 2, where you can teleport to literally any facility or unit. Whereas the Conveyance Stone, I believe, only lets you teleport to facilities. So like other forts, other garrisons you've gotten. And yeah, I think that's it here. Anyways, we got a bit of time. But yeah, a lot to do here. We need to just finish exploring here. So we have the 2 towns. And then we have finished exploring here. Unlock these battles. We're not doing... And, oh right, we can now access the remainder of the stone tablet, so we can pick up that item.
Customers here. Please have a look around.
Anyways, here we get a Wind Scepter. You can attack 3 enemies with magic, and it's 50 potency additional to flying targets. I've never used this, but I mean, it's there. I think it'd be pretty decent. Dusk Robe. You gain 1 additional AP at night and 20% magic attack after using a skill. It's pretty decent if you have a bunch of passives. We're going to buy the Lapis Pendant. I know I have a lot of them. We use a lot of them. Anyways, here you can get the Thorn items. I think this is the first time we see them, and these are all decent enough for people if they have HP, because you get 1 passive point, but you lose HP instead of the Dragon Bone, which are minus initiative. I generally don't like these. I like having HP. Unlike the enemies, we don't have massive HP pools, so minus 15 HP is a big deal. That said, like, if you have some people in the back row that aren't getting attacked, like, this is another way to gain your passive points. So, still nothing new with those. Like I said, we will get them soon. They do exist. Provisioner, you can buy.
Down here? Odd. I mean, welcome in.
Well, hello there, Miss Dark Elf. You can get more hot cross buns if you want. I have 10 at the moment, so I'm not going to get any more currently, but if I ever run low, I will indeed go buy it.
Well, hello
Tavern.
there. What can I get started for you?
We have a couple different new foods. I think we've seen all of these, though. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about that. Do come back now. We can go ahead and station a guard. We're running low on guards yet again.
As you command.
So we'll get more soon, though. Don't worry. Anyways, this town here also fully restored. You don't have to do anything with
We
it.
don't get many customers here.
And we have
Please, have a look around.
Thunderous Conferral. So actually, this is a pretty good one. And this is kind of what I was talking about. We get Ice Conferral later, but I'm actually going to go ahead and grab this now. We're just going to buy it. I'm not going to.
Good choice.
That way I can set it up on Auk. But this is going to allow Rolf, when he gets his Conferral, gains magic, and he's going to stun the enemy. So then we get our turn first. We will then prevent them. They will get 100% guaranteed hit on. Now, generally speaking, I think Ice is still better. Because let's say Rolf hits somebody, and their initiative is faster than everyone else on my team. Stun will wear off before they get anyone else on my team gets their turn. Whereas Ice, they stay frozen until they get hit. So yeah, once we hit Ice, we're gonna replace the Thunder Tome with the Ice Tome. I'm just gonna say that now. Forget exactly when. Forget exactly when you get it in Bastorius. I don't mind spoiling that. It is in Bastorius is where you do get it. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go get all of these items and resources, and then also get that the whatever thing up here. I know what I'm trying to say. The stone tablet. This is the second one. And we'll get the other two afterwards. The other two we've already got access to. We just need to go touch them. And we do know that the Golem one is last, and that's all the way at the eastern end of the country. So she got stuck in the ruins. So clumsy. Yeah, Frank. This is why I love Selvi. She's such a fun character. So enraptured by her research and ability to learn more of those of the past that he gets herself in so much trouble for no reason. Just really funny. All right, some more star iron here. Like I said, we do use this star iron eventually. It will be in Bastorius. So we are heading to the place where you can actually use said item. However, as I had mentioned, we're here to unlock more of the map. As I did mention earlier on when we first unlocked star iron, is you do not get access to what you need to turn that star iron into items for quite some time. You need to get through a decent portion of Bastorius, I believe, to have access to it. And I think it's because you need to repair a bridge, if I remember. And that bridge takes a bunch of stone that you don't get until you get the quarry unlocked. And the quarry, unfortunately, is decently deep into the country, so we get over there to this guy. I know there's a way over here. Oh, it's on the other side. Never mind. I'm a fool. Laugh at me. So I get stuck on all of these thorns. 25. Another little fight here. Didn't think we'd make it here. What? You can see this is a level 24 quest, so now we're kind of up to that point of... oh, right, we have the 2 maps to do as well. Where we can take on all these liberation quests. And there's the... actually, speaking of, here's one right here. We get a Wind Fairy Bell. I actually don't know what that does. Oh, it gives you Sylphic Barrier. Right, you get the evade a ranged attack. Arrow cover is better. PBH. Yep, so here he goes. This is the port to Elheim. And, yeah, level 30. So it gets really high level immediately, just like when we were in Northern Cornea and Northern Drakengard or Drakenhold, in those 2 maps being level 24-25, kind of telling you, hey, Bastorius is going to be around this level. Albion is, even though this fight's level 30, like you go over there and there's only a few fights that are going to be in your level at level 30 even. Radiant cover, you just cover an ally and give them True Strike, so it's decent, but another one I don't usually use. Not saying it's bad, I just don't use it. If you want to use it, absolutely go ahead. I'm sure there are setups where it is really good. Dodge you and get attacked by you, that's fine. Shards. We get a Rose Brooch. So this is more HP when using an active skill. So we're going to give that to Oaklease because that's basically her only healing. And then we get the Sanctuary here. Alright, so let's take a look at... we have a couple small things to do first. The first one is this one here. So it's going to be up by a river, which is going to be on the northern end up here. Should be nearby here, actually. Yep. We get an Old Witch's Ring, which I think is the Poison Ring. Nope, just kidding. I am a fool. Again, magic conversion. So you negate a single attack against targeting the user, and it grants you 2 passive points. This is amazing, by the way. I'm pretty certain, I haven't used it in a long time, but I'm pretty certain you can just give this to Hodrick, and I might not remember using this ring. Oh, because he can't use it, that's why. Yeah, cannot be equipped by this class. But if you do look at the item, you can see where it says triangle equipable classes. Yeah, so I guess the reason I didn't use it a bunch is because mostly on people that have really high magic defense, so it doesn't really matter. The person you would want it on would be Hodrick. Yeah, but you can't use it on him, so sucks to be you. Or me, in this case. But it is really good. If you think you're going to get attacked by a bunch of magic, you can absolutely just kind of fuel yourself with an absurd amount of passive points with it. So the Spectre Carving is now over here. We're going to go talk to that one. And then we have the Golem Carving at the east end of the country, which will be the last one. And if my memory serves me correctly, and it probably doesn't, so I'm going to be making a fool out of myself in a moment, I think it's a staff from this place, so... And it is! Yay! I think that's a staff. No, that's a lance. I'm dumb. See? This is why I don't trust my memory, man. Or at least I think it's a... I thought it was a staff, but it is a lance, yeah. However, this lance, as we can see, it is like, it is, well, I guess it technically is a staff, because the magic attack is higher than the physical attack. That said, I mean, you could easily give it to any of your spear people. Like, it's +5 all stats still. Like, this is 14 physical attack. That was me 23 magic attack. Let's give this to Ecclese while I have this open. Leaf brooch, thank you very much. But the King's Lance, yeah, it's basically designed for Rosalinda or Eltalinda. And or you can give it to somebody else if you really want to. But the physical attack is a bit lower, so it is generally just better for either one of these. Because obviously, like, Clive gaining 23 magic attack, what is he using this on? He doesn't have a magic attack. Nothing he does gives him magic potency. And I think Hilda's, Fire Breath is all physical, weirdly enough. I'll have to double check that once I promote her, but... So it's basically you give it to one of these two, and they just do way better. So let's go ahead and give this to Alc over the Flame Brand, and we can go in there and set him up properly. And type Archer, and our passive points 3 or more. There you go. And yeah, we're back to I don't care for Fire Burst because I'd rather you just have more damage. Need to go buy a Carnet Rod, I guess. Because currently, I guess we can just leave it for now. He does technically do an amount of fire damage. I'll probably give him a different staff later. Alright, anyways, so we're almost done Elheim. Can we give the last bit of deliveries to this place? Yes, we can. Perfect. And I think this is the... Well, we're not done Elheim. We have those 2 liberations to do on the west side of the map. Go ahead and station a guard here, and yeah, we're out of people to station in places again. So I will need to go get more guards before we do too much. But yeah, as we see here, they tell us to go here on Palavian soil to do that temple. And we are really close to the Grand Bears. We're 14 away, which shouldn't be too bad. We should get a little bit ways into Bastorius here once we get up here and start unlocking stuff. We will be able to do that relatively soon. So there are a few maps early on where it kind of lets us explore a decent enough portion of the country, and then yeah, go from there. But yeah, this is where we go for that. Yeah, actually, you can kind of see it in the woods there, the unicorn and the maiden. Anyways, I'm just going to explain it because versus clicking on it. Basically what it is you have a lane, pick a companion, and you're basically marrying them. But you can do it to any unit in the game that is a unique character. You cannot use mercenaries. So like Renee cannot be used, but it can be given to anyone else. The only stipulation is... No, it doesn't let me. Rapport overview. Is Elaine has to have max rapport with them. That's literally it. So, as we see here, Virginia, Leia, and Sylvia are 2 out of 3. You have to be 3 out of 3 to actually be able to give them the Ring of the Maiden, and then to be a companion. Now, in my first playthrough ever, I did Berengaria. It was pretty good. My second playthrough, I did Eltalinda. But neither of them are in this group. So I've done a different group every time with Elaine. And this will be, keep in mind who you give it to. This has not, it's not like a requirement for most of the game, but at the very end of the game, whoever you gave the ring to, you have to have them in this group. Otherwise, you just cannot beat the game. I think, well, I mean, I'm sure there are ways around it, but basically, there is something that happens where you have to have both Elaine and whoever you give the Ring of the Maiden to in the group together when you fight one of the people towards the end of the game. And if you don't, you just die. It was actually really funny. I was watching somebody play this game on normal, and then they got to that same point, and the boss just like did no damage to them. But on expert and then true Zenoiran, the boss just kills you if you don't have it. So I don't mind spoiling that, but like we have to pick somebody in this group. Now, I'm probably going to pick Leia or Liza. Those are probably going to be my two options. The ring is really powerful. It gives, like, this Ring of the Unicorn gets upgraded, as does the Ring of the Maiden, and it gives a bunch of stats. So, unfortunately, Selvi, even though she's an amazing best girl, Selvi, she has no offensive value, so giving her a bunch of things that, like, +5, bunch plus attack, plus magic attack, doesn't do anything for her. Whereas giving it to either Leia or Liza would turn them into a much stronger unit, where they can then do more with that. So to do that, you would want to get their rapport up. The fastest way to do it is you just go to one of the walled cities that has, let me see if I can find one offhand. So the tavern here, you see like the main dish there. All the way at the bottom, the Fraser cake is actually good. I picked one that was really good. It's for 2 people. You just pick a lane plus the person you want to give the Ring of the Maiden to. You just do this a few times. Use your free meal tickets. As soon as you get to max rapport, you can then turn in the Ring of the Maiden. Don't be like me in my expert playthrough, the first time I went through this, where I did the entire game before getting this. I literally did all of Bastorius and all of Albion, and I did not do this quest. I literally did this quest literally before the very final battle. Don't do that. You are wasting your time. Just do this right away. Pick a character you like that you want to give Ring of the Maiden to. Do it right away. Complete it. Gives you 2 really good items. And then immediately afterwards, you can start going to all those sanctuaries we've seen around that are silent and don't do anything. So like the Cornian Sanctuary here, and like the Drakenhold Sanctuary, you can then go do the stuff with these afterwards. So I am going to figure out between today and tomorrow which one I want to give it to. You can technically give it to Virginia as well, even though they're cousins. Guess they don't have that rule against them. But I don't know. To me, it seems weird. It's a little weird. If I had Elaine, you give the Ring of the Maiden to Virginia. She looks literally exactly like Elenia, which is his mother, and I'm like, I'm good with that. I have seen all of the, like, what they are, because what I did is I made a save before the Ring of the Maiden, and I did every character I could. And so I have seen, like, basically all of them, but yeah, it's either going to be Leia or Liza in this group. And even though this group is all females with Elaine, you can give it to any character. Like, you can give it to Rolf, Bruno, Hawk, Morden, doesn't matter. Any unique character can be given this ring. And they do not lock you into opposite genders only. That is literally, I can actually somewhat show you here. If we go up here, well, we'll save it for next time. But yeah, you can just click on it and like the whole list of the entire cast, you can use any of them. Now, that said, if you want to give the Ring of the Maiden to a character we don't have yet, that is from Bastorius or from Albion, do not do this quest yet. Wait until you get the character you want, get your rapport to max, and then you can use the thing for the quest. Like I said, in my first 2 playthroughs, I did Berengaria in my first one and Eltalinda in my second one. Eltalinda was really, really powerful. But yeah, if you want a character from Bastorius, you need to get them, or a character from Albion, you need to get the character first that you want to use. I have a character that I'm going to use already, because I think Elaine's group, if I could hit the correct button, is already what I want for basically the rest of the game. But yeah, it's probably going to be one of Leia or Liza, even though I personally think Selvi and Liza are my 2 favorite characters in the game, just out of like personality. But yeah, that's all. Anyways, that's it for today. We went a decent bit over. That map took a long time, but we did really well. I liked the different way I deployed my units and went off for things. So yeah, we're going to pick it up next time. And then we will, presumably I'll turn the Ring of the Maiden in and get that, and that'll be a big power boost. And then we'll go, like I said, go to the other sanctuaries and see those. And then we will probably, I'll probably do this, all these liberation battles. I'll probably not do this one, but I'll probably do this liberation battle here, followed by the Drakenhold one, and then this one at Northern Cornia. So we can just kind of get them all out of the way before we go do anything else, before we go head into Bastorius. So, yeah. That's what we're going to be looking forward to next time. So until then, hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, I will see you next time.